Hello there. The Tory leader in Scotland, Douglas Ross, has widened the net and has challenged other opposition parties to back his party's no-confidence motion in Nicola Sturgeon. Firstly, please subscribe and like this video to give my channel a boost, and I'm always uploading new content, so please do check back every day. And a big thanks to my Patreon and PayPal supporters, and please also check out the new video on our comedy YouTube channel Central Broadcast UK, link in the descriptions box below. The Scottish Tories had already lined up the SNP Deputy Leader John Swinney for a vote of no confidence, but now they're after the big fish, the SNP leader Nicola Sturgeon, and the Conservative leader in Scotland, Douglas Ross MP, has called on the other opposition parties to back the Tory votes of no confidence. Speaking at an Onward think tank event, Ross said that the other parties need to show that they have the stomach to stand up to this SNP government like we do, to hold the First Minister to the same standards that she has held others to. And he pointed out that the SNP were always calling for other people's resignations, and he said, "The testimony of multiple credible witnesses and even Nicola Sturgeon's own evidence makes it clear that she misled Parliament," as well as saying that everyone could also see the evidence against her deputy leader. But writing an excellent article in the Express, Patrick Christie of Talk Radio says that as far as Sturgeon is concerned, there is no public appetite for her to resign. And Christie asks the question, would Sturgeon resign if an inquiry found she had broken the ministerial code? And he says, the answer in essence is no. Sturgeon said there would be a discussion about it in the Scottish Parliament, and the line is already starting to emerge that, even if she broke the code, there is no need for her to pack up her sporran and shuffle off into the political highlands, because, get this, there is no public appetite for it. So scant regard for the concepts of humility or integrity from Sturgeon then, more like a despotic and limpet-like grip on power. And at the end of the day, under the rules, she is the final arbiter of who broke the ministerial rules. And we can now see where this is heading. And the Scots Nats want to go independent under that type of rule? Well, yes, actually they do. But many Scots voters might disagree and now be realising that something is not quite right in the SNP one-party state under St Nicola of Scottish independence. Especially when there are questions for the SNP Health Secretary, Jeanne Freeman, to answer about where £14 million of emergency funding for hospices has gone. According to The Times, the UK Chancellor Rishi Sunak has given £24 million to the SNP government, but only £10 million has been passed on. And the sector reports that it faces a real challenge as a result. And Michael Gove, the Minister for the Cabinet Office, has launched an inquiry into where £200 million of funding for Brexit has gone. And the SNP has buried the OECD education report until after the elections, presumably because it's devastatingly bad for them. All those people being let down by Sturgeon and her SNP. So I do hope enough people cotton on before they make the mistake of adding to the 14 years or so they've already been in ruinous power. So do you think both Sturgeon and Swinney should be forced out? Please share and comment below. And if you want to hear more from me, please don't forget to subscribe and also press that little bell, or you won't get any notifications. And if you want to see more of me, buy a mug with my mug on it by following the link in the descriptions box below, and support me on Patreon or PayPal. And thank you for watching.